what comes first, you or your government, right? So initially, right, you might say that to someone, and then you're not even thinking about it. Someone might react and then say, either myself, that's the answer you will hope for. But then sometimes somebody will say, oh no, my government, right? So now why is that important, right? So because you have to then say to yourself, now if you're an individual that relies on your government in order to justify your actions, your anything that you're everything and anything that you're doing, then unfortunately you will find yourself in a lot of hurt right now, right? And that's just what it comes down to, right? Because why?
What's up, guys? King Drew here with my man.
Like first we in the building.
We want to welcome y'all to King Talk Live, where we talk about personal development, spiritual growth, and current events.
So to encapsulate that whole thing, right? So now when I put out there, what comes first, you or your government, right? So initially, right, you might say that to someone, and then you're not even thinking about it. Someone might react and then say, either myself, that's the answer you will hope for. But then sometimes somebody will say, oh no, my government, right? So now why is that important, right? So because you have to then say to yourself, now if you're an individual that relies on your government in order to justify your actions, your anything that you're everything and anything that you're doing, then unfortunately you will find yourself in a lot of hurt right now, right? And that's just what it comes down to, right? Because why? You're essentially saying to yourself that in order for you to do what you know is right, you're still waiting for this government to respond in a way where it's right. Which, mind you, while this government was in place, we find ourselves in this position. So again, what comes first, you or your government? Now, to entertain the conversation within the confine, as if, let's say, I was a person that put into perspective my government, and as far as what my government say, and then I go through that process and then I go along with my existence, then yeah, we can talk about it, right? And then when you think about these circumstances specific to that, then it's very interesting to me, because I'm like, so damn, imagine that. So you got individuals who participate and they go out and vote, right? Democrat, whatever, they participate, right? So this is what it is. So they participate, right? So now in your participation, because you believe that this particular thing that you're participating with, by doing, is ultimately it's playing by some kind of a rules. Now, what rules are we playing by right now? Could somebody please explain that to me? What rules are this right now? For all the political individuals who swear, and what rules are we playing by right now?
Comment down below. Let us know.
Right? Because ultimately, man, when you just really sit back and think about it again, who is benefiting from right now? Right now, who's benefiting from right now? You take the vaccine, you don't take the vaccine, who's benefiting from it? Think about everything that's happening, that has happened in the name of the vaccine. Who has already benefited from it? And you hear these people come out, they bragging about it. We made this trillion, that trillion. While all along you got people in the millions devastated, will never recover. But these people are celebrating their successes and their wealth. Oh, just go on, go watch a movie, go look at sports, because this is a good distraction, right? So we get to distract ourselves from this harsh reality by watching celebrities be flawless, right? And every great thing that poor people strive for, but now they're making it to where it's even that much harder to even be poor, right? But now we're supposed to distract ourselves and entertain ourselves with celebrities, right? And because this is what the celebrities are saying, and how dare they try to take this from us? Because how can we entertain the people? And us as sheep, yeah, what they're saying, yeah, yo. So again, I say that to simply say you gotta encapsulate it, right? Because again, all that weirdo shit, you have to keep that shit over there. I'm gonna sit by and I'm be like, word, that's what they doing now. Like this shit's, no bullshit, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say it like this, right? For anyone who feels as though that this narrative that they're pushing specific to everyone should be vaccinated, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and do two things. Straight up. If you feel that strong on that position, stop being a coward and come out and say it. Because I'm going to tell you right now, my position is simple. Nobody is going to tell me what to do, how to do, who, me and me only. And that's just what it is. Now, if you feel that you're now going to try to, by pushing your influence, your intent onto me, again, this is where we're going to go this way. Don't really care who it is. Because why? If you can't understand that within itself to how destructive that is, then hey, guess what? That's your intent. That's your objective, right? And again, this is where we're going to part ways. Because why? Again, if people, we have to get to a point to where we're understanding the information that's in front of us. And again, you have to say to yourself, who's benefiting from us reacting in the way that we're reacting? Look how they're talking about these things. Not, oh, is it okay that it should be forced upon people? Look how they talk about it. I'm like, as if people is already okay with someone suggesting that everyone should be vaccinated. Why not say, yo, for anybody who wants to be vaccinated, this is the best course of action we think we should go about it. But for all you other people over there who don't give a fuck about none of this, you could just, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, because we ain't talking to you, right? Hit me with your full disclaimer. But again, this is the intent, to make it to where I got control. Yo, again, I'm gonna digress. Who comes first, you or your government? For me, me. It's every day, all day, straight up.
You heard it here first. My man Life first said it, man. Damn. God damn, why you gotta do him like that, brother?
Yeah, I mean, yo, you seeing too much goofiness going on, bro. Like, it's the goofiness is getting to a whole nother level, bro. A
Thank
whole
you guys
nother
for watching King Talk Live. My man.
level. Like first, yeah, you know what it is. Hey, and I know we're closing it out, right? But just to touch on something real quick. So when you think about the grid, right? So you got to say to yourself, specific to the grid, right? How are you utilizing the grid, right? Meaning what exactly? You see, as you guys are aware, but if you're not, you can find us on Twitter, right, at King Talk Live. You can find us on YouTube at King Talk Live. And as far as our other platforms at the moment, is a little compromised right now because this algorithm be hating. But needless to say, as far as making sure that we're amplifying a particular message that is specific to our intentions in terms of where we see ourselves going as a people, then coming on here, you'll be able to engage and be able to express yourself and and keep building and so forth, etc. Right? So again, it's simple. When you go on such platforms, you got to say to yourself, what are you going on those platforms for? What are you taking from those platforms? Because again, it's going to the shaping of your consciousness. Again, yeah, you know how we do here. It's all about educate yourself, come or not, right? But again, you got to say to yourself, what are you trying to, where are you going, right? And who's benefited from it? Again, it's been Life First. Until the next one.
Don't forget to do your own research. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our amazing content. We want to thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. So in other words, peace.